Hey everybody, this is the Equation back with another Pokemon Ruby gameplay, or playthrough. I've gotten one comment on the video, and the other comments just from my friends who watched it, and so the most liked, was between Treecko and Mudkit, really. But, I got more votes for Treecko, so I'm gonna go for Treecko. Yes, I would like to pick this Pokemon. Our first battle, different from usually, because usually we go up against our rival first. Well, actually, I'm just going towards the first game. Even though... You know what? Never mind. Forget I said anything. Anyways, so Pound and Leer is the only attacks we have now. They are the most basic attacks our starter ever has. And if you're not familiar with the game, except for the new ones, the earlier games, once you reach level 7, I think, most of them like that, you would get a new move, and it would be the type of your starter, and so like that. The new games, however, automatically have the first move. So, like, if you picked a Treecko, I think you get Absorb or Vine Whip. I think it's Absorb. I'm not sure. Anyways, Professor Birch says, "Woo! I was in the tall grass setting wild Pokemon when I was jumped. You saved me. Thanks a lot. You were saved by a 10-year-old. Your bag was right there. Couldn't you have just saved yourself?" Well, never mind. The 10-year-old's always the protagonist, the main hero. Oh. Hi, you're Jake. This is not the place to chat, so come by my Pokemon lab later, okay? Haha. And then we teleport to his lab. Okay. So, Jake, from State Farm, I've heard so much about you from your father. I've heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet. Yeah. But the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with aplomb. Aplomb. I think I said that right. I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Oh yes, think of rescuing me yeah, I said that right. I'd like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier. Yay! I received Treecko. Professor Birch said, okay, sorry, I read his name for some reason. While you're at it, why not give a nickname to that Treecko? Sure. I probably should have put this in the comments, so I'm actually not going to nickname him. Guys, put in the comments whatever you guys want me to nickname my Treecko, and I'll go for the most liked by me and the most common. So if I see two of the same nicknames, I'll go for that one. If you work at Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make a darn good trainer. My kid May is out on Route 103 studying Pokemon. It might not be a bad idea for you to go see May. What do you think? Sure. Oh, I should have said no. That would be funny to show you. Never mind. Great. May should be happy too. Get May to teach you what it means to be a trainer. Hey, I'm just gonna go for this. I realized this last time. If you named your trainer the opposite of the rival, your name would be Yam. So, May and Yam. That'd be kind of funny, but wouldn't make sense. Anyways, so we're back at Route 101, and this kid that used to be blocking us from going up here is now gone. And he is up here, I think. I think it's the same boy. Wild Pokemon will jump at you in tall grass. If you want to catch Pokemon, you have to go into the tall grass and search. Oh. Like this, you mean? Yep, like this. A Wurmple! I'm not going to go over encounters, because I've already seen a YouTuber who does that. And, although I like the idea a lot, I'm not going to put that in my videos. Because that'd be very, very copyrighted, I guess. Anyways, I'm just shouting out that I like the idea. So if you want to go, if you see that YouTuber, you could just tell me, because never mind. I say weird stuff sometimes. Anyways, so we're going to attack this Wurmple and kill it. get some experience points. And if you're familiar with the series, you can buy Pokeballs from Pokemarts and catch Pokemon. That's how you catch them. If you're not, then hopefully you already knew that, because I hope that you'd already know how you catch Pokemon, you know? Even if you're not a big fan, you'd think you'd at least know a little. So, here's the next trainer. Oh, never mind. It's not a trainer. I don't know why I said that. If Pokemon get tired, take them to a Pokemon Center. There's a Pokemon Center in Oldale Town, right close by. Oh, thought you were the boy who gives me a potion. I hate these controls. They're so tiny. Tiny buttons. I think before we go on, we're going to level up Treecko and show you. Maybe it was level 6 where he gets it. I can't remember. It's different depending on the games. He might get it now, he might get it later. Zigzagoon, though, another one of the Pokemon you can encounter on this route. The last one, actually, besides Poochyena, which you already probably remember. Hopefully. Okay, so yeah, level 6, and it does learn Absorb. So anyways, yeah, so when you get to level 6, it changes depending on the game, really. But, yeah. Yeah, this is the Pokemon Center, and I probably should show you. Okay, so talk to this guy. Hi, I work at the Pokemart. Can I get you to come with me? Da 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 da. Sorry, get caught up in this song. This is a Pokemon Mart. A Pokemart. Yeah, Pokemon Mart. Okay. At first I thought he said it's a Pokemart, and then I said Pokemon Mart. Okay, I said that right. Just look for our blue roof. We sell a variety of goods, including Pokeballs for catching Pokemon, like I said before. Here, I'd like to give you this as a promotional item. Obtain the potion. In the very start, there's always one particular character who gives you a potion. Well, this guy is it. This is the guy who gives you the potion at the very start. So, we're going to talk to the townsfolk, villagers, whatever. I want to take a rest, so I'm saving my progress. Oh, yeah. I don't think, for some reason, I neglected to show you what it is like to save. In fact, I forgot to save. So if any of you noticed, which is very not noticeable, but if you somehow managed to notice that the save file was different, then congrats to you. Like, if you checked my trainer card, you could probably check that it's very, very different. And that's because I accidentally forgot to save, so I had to go through this again and restart. So yeah, that's the story. But yeah, let's talk to more people. When Pokemon battle, they eventually level up and become stronger. If the Pokemon with you becomes stronger, you'll be able to go farther away from here. Yeah, so like if you get more Pokemon, you level them up, you can go back inside. You see, the controls are so tiny. Got big thumbs. When a Pokemon battle starts, the one at the left of the list goes out first. So when you get more Pokemon in your party, try switching around the order of your Pokemon. It could give you an advantage. So basically what she's talking about is, this one is the first one you send out, and the rest are just what you send out next. From there, it goes top to bottom. So left, then top to bottom. Yeah. I honestly feel like they changed the layout in another game, but I think it's always like this. I can't remember when they really changed it. I don't know. Anyways, so now we can actually go to the Pokemon. I actually thought he told you what it was, or Pokemon Center, sorry. So I actually thought he would tell you what a Pokemon, I get tongue twisted sometimes in my mind. Pokemon Center. I thought he'd tell you what it was, but no, he just told you about the Pokemon Mart. So, the Pokemon Cable Club on the second floor was built recently, but they say they're still making adjustments. What they're talking about is something that I can no longer do right now, especially with this emulator. Pokemon Centers are great. You can use their services as much as you like, and it's all for free. You never have to worry. That PC in the corner there is for any Pokemon trainer to use. Naturally, that means you're welcome to use it too. So, when you get more than 6 Pokemon in your party, they will be transferred to the PC. Or you can automatically transfer it from your party right now. I just don't have any other Pokemon, so I can't really do that now. So here's Nurse Joy. I'm not exactly sure if she even has a name in this game. I know just her name's Nurse Joy in the anime series. So yeah. Anyways, we will restore your tired Pokemon to full health. Would you like to rescue your Pokemon? Yes. Okay, I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds. Now this is the funny part. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. Please come again. We hope to see you again. Do they want me to faint my Pokemon? Do they want me to kill them? It'll never be answered. No one will ever know. So cruel, though. So this is Route 103, and Route 102 is to the left. But this guy is blocking our way. I just discovered the footprints of a rare Pokemon. Wait until I finish sketching them, okay? What rare Pokemon? Is it called you? No, never mind. It's funny in my head, but never mind. Not too funny in my head. Yeah. Anyways, another Zigzagoon. Higher levels. Bleh. Saying weird things. I should probably definitely do a script. Why am I still recording? I'm saying all these weird things. I hate commentaries. I'm just so bad at them. I have nothing to say. Nothing funny to say, at least. And you guys are just like, oh, why are we watching? What are we watching? But no one's watching this anyway, so why not? Anyways, as you can see, Absorb drains their health and gives it to my Pokemon. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, and guys, if you're wondering, you can't hear the music because I have no idea how to add my mic into this and the music at the same time. But yeah. As you can see, I'm not a professional YouTuber, but it didn't take this video for you to find out if you already watched my other videos. Not too good. Not too good at all, but I'm trying. So guys, if you like this video, you could just, tap the like button. I could get some... honestly, I feel like, to me, the importance of the like button is to let me know that the people watching like the video. If you don't, then it is very important that I know that. So I try to do better. Because if you don't respond at all, then I don't know what I'm doing bad at. I don't know what I'm doing good at. So I actually appreciate dislikes, and I'm okay with comments as long as they're not bad comments. I'm good that if you critique me a bit, so I know what to do better next time. Yep, this is bad controls. So here's our rival, May, and we are going to battle her for the first time. So, maybe train up a bit first, though. Oh, and I forgot to show you the Pokemon Mart. Pokemart. Why am I calling it that now? Pokemon Center, Pokemart. Hopefully I don't call them Pokemon balls soon. Notice this pooch hyena is just using I'm basically just absorbing its tackle and just healing up again. Sorry if my voice cut out there. I had a little problem with the mic. Anyways. So, Treecko grew to level 7, and the reason I wanted to train him a bit is because I'm pretty sure she has the Pokemon that my starter is weak to, so basically I need to train up a bit, because they're most likely going to kill me in one shot if I don't. So here's the Pokemon, and the clerk says they're all sold out. I can't buy any Pokeballs. Oh, okay, so never mind, I can't buy Pokeballs. Well, anyways, usually you can buy potions and Pokeballs and then a few others, but basically now we can't. Right now we can't really buy any Pokeballs, and I guess they just want it to be to where the first battle you can't really, have more than one Pokemon. They want you to have the first battle you have just your starter versus hers. And so that's why they don't have the Pokeball. But we can buy some potions. So I might buy maybe 4. That'll be enough for Pokeballs later. Yeah, that'll be enough for 9 Pokeballs later, actually. If I'm correct. If I'm thinking right, because I think it's 200. So yeah, 9. So anyways, we're going to start the rival battle. Reasons I bought potions, if you don't know, because I don't think I told you what potions were last time, but they basically heal up your Pokemon to a certain amount of HP, hit points, basically, the little green bar that turns yellow and red. Yeah, that is what they are used for. So, let's get started. Let's see, the Pokemon found on Route 103 include... Oh, hi, Jake. Oh, I see. My dad gave you a Pokemon as a gift. Since we're here, let's have a quick battle. I'll give you a taste of what being a trainer is like. Best music here. Best. Just the best. So she has a Torchic. Level 5. So I was wrong. She doesn't have Ember, which I thought it did, but that's just good for us. And right now, the only good move I think we could use, depending on the amount of attack, is Pound. Because Torchic is a fire type, so it's resistant to any and all grass type moves. Unless they're status moves, which doesn't really make sense how they could resist it. But, yeah, so Torchic cannot be affected as much with moves like that. And I'll just show you how much Absorb does. It might do a little more than expected, but, yeah, like that. It doesn't do much at all, as you can see. It only gives me 1 HP, but, I think it only does, 3 damage. So, yeah, Pound is our best bet. Anyways, so, yeah. I, beat Torchic and leveled up to level 8. Beat Trainer May. Wow, that's great, Jake. You're pretty good. I think I know why my dad has an eye out for you now. I mean, you just got that Pokemon, but it already likes you. You might be able to befriend any kind of Pokemon easily. Well, it's time to head back to the lab. What I'm confused about is why can't Pokemon follow you anymore? I mean, I guess it's the fact that the design is kind of hard to duplicate to where they can actually follow you. It's kind of hard to implement that like they did in Silver and Gold and then Heart Gold, Soul Silver, It's kind of hard to do that. And so I agree with the fact that they can't do that then, but how about now, I feel like now, or at least in Black and White, they could have at least tried to make them follow you. Not saying they didn't try, but I just feel like they could have tried a little bit more. Okay, that's right. I thought you had to beat May to get through, but I forgot. Don't. Jake, over here. Let's hurry home. Anyways, so if you saw multiple times, I would accidentally jump off this little ledge here. And, yeah. So it's just a quicker way to go through routes. But, of course, you can't go up them. Otherwise, it'd be too easy. But, yeah, that's the easy way to travel back. I think we are going to the lab. But, yeah, the lab. Okay. Oh, hi, Jake. I heard you beat May on your first try. That's excellent. May's been helping me with my research for a long time. May has an extensive history as a trainer already. Here, Jake, I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have this Pokédex. Dun. The Pokédex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. My kid May goes everywhere with it. Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokemon and records its data in the Pokédex, why, May looks for me while I'm out doing field work and shows me. Oh wow, Jake, you got a Pokédex too. That's great, just like me. I've got something for you too. Obtain the Pokeball. So just one? It's fun if you can get a lot of Pokemon. I'm going to look all over the place because I want different Pokemon. If I find any cute Pokemon, I'll catch them with Pokeballs. So if I'm correct, she only gave us one. No, she gave us 5. Okay. It's just it gave you Pokeball, not 5. Oh, that's right. Talk to Mom. Oh, bye, Mom. I'm going on an adventure. I'll talk to you whenever I get back, which is probably never. Jake, did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon. You got it from Professor Birch. How nice. Your father's child, all right? You're your father's child, all right? You look good together with Pokemon. Here, honey, if you're going out on an adventure, wear these running shoes. They'll put a zip in your step. Yay, I got running shoes. For some reason, I couldn't run without running shoes. Wait, does that mean I was barefoot the whole time? I'm not sure. I don't know if I can tell. But anyways, I'm not saying anything. To think that you have your very own Pokemon now. Your father will be overjoyed. But please be careful. If anything happens, you can come home. Go on, go get them, honey. So basically, if you hold B now and run, you can just run, instead of walking like this. And it makes some things a lot quicker. But if you have bad controls and very small controls like I do, it's going to be very hard. So now, if we go back to the Pokemart, we can find out that they now, if I'm correct, they should sell Pokeballs. Yep, they do. And so we can buy 10 Pokeballs. Yep. Here you go. Thanks for shopping. And we can also buy the other stuff, but I forgot to tell you what they do. An antidote heals poison. Paralyze heals paralysis. Awakening cures sleepiness. And then there was also Burn Heal and Ice Heal, I think, which basically gets rid of the effects of being frosted over, being frozen, and also being burnt. I finished sketching the footprints of the rare Pokemon, but it turns out they were only my own footprints. So, goes to show you just how stupid some of these NPCs are. Not only are they being their world is being saved by a 10-year-old, but also they have no idea what they're. Of course, but maybe he was sketching a Ditto, Maybe he was sketching a Ditto's footprints of him. So maybe he was a rare Pokemon. It just wasn't the one he was going for. But anyways, this is the first route where you actually have trainer battles. I don't think this guy's a trainer. I'm going to catch a whole bunch of Pokemon. Yeah, you're not a trainer. But here's our first non-rival trainer battle. So let's go. Dun, dun, dun. If you have a Pokemon with you, then you're official Pokemon trainer. You can't say no to my challenge. Okay, just checking something real quick. Dun, dun, dun. Youngster Calvin sent out... I don't know why I'm reading this. Okay, so, basically, guys, if you like this series, just put thumbs up if you think I could do anything. Don't necessarily put dislike, but tell me anything I could do differently. And also, remember to put in the comments below what you want me to call my Treecko. And also, if you have any suggestions of Pokemon I should, use. Like, if you think I should use a Lotad, then tell me to get a Lotad, even though I don't think you can get Lotads on this version. But yeah, if you think you want me to add that to my team, just put down in the comments below. Oh, we leveled up quite a bit that time. Okay, so I didn't want to end this episode off yet, but it's almost there, reaching the 30-minute mark. So, well, I'm actually not sure. I just checked recently, and it's quite a bit. So I wanted to end up the episode with catching Pokemon. So, show you how to do that. I don't think I necessarily want a Zigzagoon, but maybe if it comes to it. Honestly, Pound and Tackle are the same moves. They're just called different things and use different things to make sense. Like Tackle is, just a head rush. They run into them with their body, but Pound is just attacking them with their tail or something. And another one I think is Scratch, and where they just basically scratch the opponent with their claws. And they're basically the same type of moves, just they're called different things. Then you also get either Leer, Growl, or Tail Whip, which just basically is a special move and lowers either their defense or attack, your opponent's defense or attack. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and show you guys how to catch a Pokemon. So, first of all, since Zigzagoon decides to show up again, let's try to catch a Zigzagoon. So, first of all, you want to lower your opponent's health to as little as possible without killing them, which does not make sense because you'd think if you could feint them, then that'd be the easiest way to catch. Not really, because if you feint them, then it ends the battle automatically, which I don't care if they change it, but, oh, critical hit. That right there, guys, is a critical hit, and it can do, I think, times 2.5. I'm not sure how much more it does, but it does more than times 2. It's more than that, but it does a lot more damage than the attack would have already did before. And so we cannot catch the Zigzagoon. But the fact that if we do kill it, that we can't catch it isn't bad. I don't want them to change it, but I'm just saying it would make a little more sense if we could catch them easier like that. But it seems like a Zigzagoon still wants me to catch it. So I think I'll try to absorb and hopefully not killing it. Okay, I think the next attack is going to kill it, but I might just risky Pound. Oh, a critical hit. Yeah. Good luck ending this video with catching a Pokemon. I got 50 seconds left. So, guys, if you enjoyed that video, this video, just put it down in the comments below, I guess. And we'll continue with this trainer battle. Subscribe to this channel if you have not, and don't forget to leave